I invested $1,000 into Victor Wembanyama, aka Wemby, sports cards, and here's why. What's up everyone, it's Harrison and you're watching the channel Crazed Cards. I am going to be talking today about why I spent $1,000 on Victor Wembanyama sports cards and what I plan on doing with those cards. If you don't already know who Victor is, he is a French basketball player who is 19 years old and listed at 7'5". He just got picked #1 overall by the San Antonio Spurs in the 2023 NBA draft. He is super tall, super long. He got those dribbling skills, which is unheard of at a guy that size. He has amazing skills as far as shooting and blocking and passing. And there hasn't been this much hype since LeBron James first came into the league at age 18, 20 years ago. He's set to have even bigger expectations than LeBron. Yesterday, he just played in his second game with the Spurs in the Summer League. And in his first game, he shot very bad from the field. You know, he shot 2 for 13 with only 9 points and had 5 blocks. And after that game, everybody was saying that he's a bust. Like, why did they draft him? The Spurs are going to regret this pick. And why did, you know, he's not going to do very well in his first season in the NBA. But yesterday, in his second game, actually his last game, as the Spurs announced today that he's done for the rest of the Summer League, he scored 27 points, 12 rebounds, a couple blocks, hit a 3, made a lot of free throws, and just shot so much better from the field. And now everyone that was saying that he's going to be a bust is no longer saying anything. You really can't talk crap about somebody who has just came from France and was never playing in the NBA in the United States before, has to learn the plays, learn the players, you know, just learn everything brand new. I honestly think that Victor is gonna do so well in his first season. The Spurs organization, along with Greg Popovich, have just had so many legends. You got Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Manu Ginobili, all Hall of Famers. And Victor, being such a big, tall guy with so much skill, I mean, what could go wrong? There's no way. And I honestly think that if Victor stays healthy throughout his career, he could end up being one of those Hall of Famers for the Spurs one day. But of course, he needs to stay healthy for a long period of time. That's the main reason why I invested into Victor's cards, and these are the cards that I invested in. So there's this product called Bowman Chrome University, and this is a collegiate product with all the rising stars in college. Supposedly, Victor wasn't even going to be in this product at the very beginning, but they decided to add him in very late, and that's why they are calling his cards, even his base cards, a super short print, meaning it's very, very hard to pull just his base cards. There are also redemptions that you can pull, like, you know, as autograph redemption cards where you would have to redeem them from Topps because this is a Topps product, and then you'll eventually get the card that's autographed by him. And as of today, this hobby box is going for about $170 on eBay. The picture of him on his base card in this product is of him wearing his France uniform, and it's also his first ever licensed card. I've watched a lot of people opening this product in breaks, and it's literally impossible to hit his base card. So one day I was checking eBay, and actually I took like maybe a week of looking on eBay for getting a good deal on auction for this card, as well as if I can find any good quality ones with best offers, so I can send the seller an offer and hopefully get you know, a little cheaper discount compared to the recent comps. And that's what I did. So I ended up finding 2 different cards on 2 different dates that were listed for $550 or best offer. I then looked through the pictures for each of these listings, and I wanted to, you know, zoom in close to make sure that I see no scratches or print lines or anything that's, you know, very easily noticeable. Also, I was looking at the front of the card and the centering around the border, as well as on the back of the card. So before I sent these guys offers, I, you know, definitely looked at each card very thoroughly as best as I could to make sure that, you know, me spending this amount of money is going to end up being a good investment. And this base card, still to this day, after it's been a month since this product has released, is still selling for about that $500 to $600 range. I sent both of these guys $450 offers, and I immediately got them accepted. And I was super hyped because I didn't have to try and win an auction where these cards were selling for close to $600 at the end of their auctions at the time I bought these cards. So I was like, yes, I got a steal for both of these. With tax included, it was about $475, $76 for each card, making both of those cards roughly about $1,000. Because these cards were very high in price, eBay has the authenticity guarantee buyer protection on there, where the seller would ship the item to eBay's authentication center. They would verify whether it's authentic or not, and they would send it to me if it is, or they would give me a refund if it wasn't. And today is a very exciting day because I received both of the cards from eBay in the mail. And here they are right here, guys. The eBay authenticity guarantee little holders, cases that hold the cards. And I actually took out both of them already, and I did a little bit of inspecting, and here they are. Centering looks pretty good on both. You know, these little specks are just from, you know, little dust inside the sleeves, but I'm gonna have to clean and wipe both cards down. They look super good. Centering wise looks pretty good. It's hard to tell right now because I have them in double sleeves. Here's the back. But yeah, hoping that I get at least one gem mint 10 out of both of these two cards. That would be awesome, and I can maximize my profits. But there they are, some beautiful cards. Today I'm gonna pay for express shipping on both cards through PSA, which is $150 per card, and of course I gotta pay for the shipping and tax. And I think the total is gonna turn out to be around $360 for the two cards. And also today, guys, listing just ended for a PSA 10 right here on screen, and it went for $8,000 with 107 total bids. There were like over 200 watchers looking at this listing. And just as an example, if I were to sell my hopefully PSA 10 Victor Wembanyama base card for around that $8,000 mark like this person did, the total profit I would make is $6,519.20, you know, including the eBay fee, which is $1,000, $1,005.80. What a great investment, am I right? So yeah, guys, these two are both going to PSA. So my plan is, if I do end up getting one of these two in a PSA 10, then I am going to list it on eBay and hopefully get 6K plus on it. If the other one gets a PSA 9, I'm just gonna hold on to it, as it's still about a $1,500 card at the moment, and it might just be like a long-term hold because this guy is the real deal, and I honestly think that he's gonna one day become a Hall of Famer if he continues to stay healthy throughout his career. Yeah, like $1,000 investment on the two cards. If I get one PSA 10 and sell it for like, you know, 6,000 plus, and that's like 5 to 6 times what I spent. And I'll still have the other card to just do whatever with or hold. I'm gonna go get these guys all cleaned up and ready to go, and then ship it through USPS and pay that express shipping. So I will get both of these cards within 5 days after PSA receives them. Let me know what you think of Victor Wembanyama in the comments below, and let me know if you think that he's gonna be a bust or if he's gonna have a great career with the Spurs. Also, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you guys can see my next video on my PSA reveal for both of these cards, which should hopefully come back within a week or so. You guys will also see me listing it on eBay, and I will show you the results video after that eBay listing has ended. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video with the PSA reveal, and yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.